Episode 2 of Doc just aired. I'm going to get into it. There will be spoilers with this video. I just want to warn you. So I did do a video and posted it on both new medical dramas that are out right now, The Pit, and the other one is obviously Doc. I will be talking about both these shows separately from here on out. So both these shows I feel like are worth, checking out. So episode 2 is titled Try Again. It's really good, actually. And we got to see, obviously last week, Dr. Amy Larson got into the accident. But before that, there was a lot of things that were going on in the hospital and relationship dynamics. And then you have this accident that happens and everything just kind of is turned completely upside down and inside out. And she doesn't remember. She still thinks she's married to her ex-husband, Michael. She's not sure. She asked last week, she asked about her son, and so now she's mourning her son again for the second time. Her relationship with Katie, her daughter, is just in the dumps, and so she's having to kind of navigate that. Her relationship with Jake Heller, who is played by John Michael Ecker, those two were in a relationship before the accident, and then the accident happened, so now he feels he hasn't revealed that they've been in a relationship, and he kind of is. You could see that there's hesitation. I feel so bad for him so far right now in the story to love someone the way that he does, and not because of how much she remembers and the timeline that she remembers. In her mind, she's still married to her ex-husband. She still has her son. She has a relationship with Katie. That's not the case. So this episode, we kind of get those two interacting a lot with a patient, and we see the brilliance of Amy Larson and her the way that she heals people. And I really, really enjoyed this episode. It's kind of weird, right? Because we see her, she's a brilliant doctor, but her people skills are lacking. Her relationships are just trash. So there's a lot of layers going on, and she's just trying to hold on to the obviously she wants to hold on to her ex-husband and her daughter and all the things that she's basically have lost. She can't, right? So she, because Michael's married and that's not going to happen. And Katie doesn't want, she's got some stuff that she needs to work through when it comes to her mom. And Danny is gone, her son is gone. And so the only other thing that she has left to hold on to is her profession. And she's brilliant at it. But she lacks these people skills. And I love, it's almost as though it's like the accident is starting to become sort of a blessing for her, kind of like a reset. Like, it's going to be interesting to see where they take this story throughout the season. I love her relationship with Walker, Dr. Walker, Gina Walker, and I just think it's so cool how they have that best friend dynamic, in the series. And there's not a whole lot of people that I feel like that Amy can lean on right now, and Walker is I feel like is one of those. And so it's pretty cool. This thing with Dr. Richard Miller, where he's seemingly trying to cover up his mistake, and the only person in that hospital that knows about it is Larson. I just I think it's going to be interesting if and when, it's probably when that thing comes out. And so, yeah, it was a really, really great episode. A really, really great. The story is I'm just digging it. I'm digging it. It's, again, very emotional. And like I said in my last video, it'll just be very interesting to see where they take this. And let me know what your thoughts are on the second episode that just dropped. And be sure to subscribe and like this video. We'll come back next week with more. All right, talk to you soon.